This week we get hot and cold in the studio, covering the story of an arson attack on a local orphanage, as well as a weather update for room P1.21.
Our reporters go undercover into Group 3's habitat, and we have a special guest in the form of a Group 3 member who has agreed to tell us all about the traitor of Group 4.
Welcome to Deakin University, Melbourne Burwood Campus, ACF 109, television studio production, Tuesday 9 AM class.
Not to be confused with the Tuesday afternoon class, Group 4, not to be confused with Group 3, who are not us news.
Why did the comedian burst into flames? He was on fire, much like our first story, where we have an exclusive look on the scene of a local tragedy, an arson attack on a local Burwood orphanage. Daniel got the flaming hot story earlier today.
At 11:52 this morning, we saw a deliberate arson attack on this prized institution. Here I am speaking to the housekeeper who watched the event unfold. How are you holding up?
It's just awful. Like, all those children taken from us. I don't know what kind of evil person would do this.
Do you feel that Group 3 member Xavier had anything to do with this?
Who? I don't know who that is. All we know is that the arsonist used matches.
Matches like these? Xavier reported to have owned at one point or another.
Wait, did you just do this to frame Xavier? All those children died. You son of a...
Okay, so back with the studio.
What a feel-good story that implicates Xavier. But what does the general public feel on Xavier? Find out after the weather.
We have a steady airflow in the room today with a consistent temperature of 19 degrees. Locals have been seen wearing jumpers despite this. According to the remote, it's forecasted to stay this temperature for the remainder of the day. One person has even described this temperature as okay.
Wow, how insightful. Now we cut to two totally different reporters out at the location of Group 3 to find out what the general public feels about their controversial alliance and its members.
This is Dingus and Mingus here outside the P building where Group 3 is known to sometimes reside.
As you can see, the surrounding area is a little bit filthy.
Is there anyone around? Okay. Hey, excuse me. This is Dingus. I'm Mingus. Let's start off with what's your name?
My name is Bruce Wayne.
Do you have any thoughts on Group 3?
I think I don't like them.
Do you have any particular reason why?
I think that might be because of like one particular person.
Could you name this person?
I reckon Xavier. Yeah, I heard he never flushed the toilet, so that's not good. No good. You should always do that. I think I saw some lights. I might be.
Thank you for your time. Well, there you have it. Seems that we have some pretty conclusive evidence as to who the superior group would be. This is Dingus and Mingus, out and back to the studio.
Wow, those guys certainly were handsome.
Certainly. I'd like to meet their tailors, unlike a special guest who I want nothing to do with. Introducing Group 3's most hated member, Xavier.
Wait, no, not that Xavier. This Xavier, yes.
Hi guys. Hi, okay.
How would you break the news to a child whose parents both just failed heart surgery?
What? I don't know what I would... Did they?
Okay, we will clip that and send it to the child, who now has nowhere to go after you burned down the orphanage.
What? Now you gotta tell us. What's his skincare routine?
Oh, I have this really special lotion that I get
Is your
from...
choice to leave Group 4 correlated with your uncaring nature for the underprivileged, marginalized groups?
I didn't choose to leave Group 4, and also, what's this whole... I love all kinds of...
Is the emotional distress of joining the inferior Group 3 what caused you to commit arson on children?
Again, I didn't choose, and what's this arson? I saw that on the news. That's awful.
Do you think there's anyone more despicable than you in Group 3?
Kazra, Amy, Rebecca.
Would you be willing to wear one of our We Hate Xavier t-shirts?
Get that photo. That's... What? How did you get that photo?
Just put it on.
How did you get the photo?
Now that you're wearing it, I see that we're not so different after all.
Just
Group 3 and 4, we're both just numbers.
Okay,
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Come on.
Next week, we find out what Xavier's mum really thinks of him. Spoiler alert, they're not as related as they may think. Good day, everyone.
No, it's my mother.